Great morning where I am. As we always do, let's kindly go in the chat and say good morning and let us know the country that you are listening in from, as well as sharing the link to all the other people, sharing the link in our groups, sharing the link to our downlines. Yes, good morning. Just get it. So good morning everyone. It is our crypto trading question and answer session. We are excited to have meeting and all the traders, the great leaders with different groups. You're most welcome. Thank you. I can see Uganda is already in the house. Theo, Benjamin, Sulaiman, Zahara, you're welcome. Uganda is in the house. Bagonza Abdul, you're most welcome. Douglas Impaji, Mumbeja Harriet, you're welcome from Uganda. To Simide, oh, Uganda is so much in the house. You're most welcome. We are excited to have you here on the Crypto Ambassadors question and answer session for traders. Bob, you're welcome from Saudi, Uganda, Kampala, BK, Mora, you're most welcome. Hatim, you're most welcome. Let's have all our people in by sharing the link to the different people. It's a great opportunity today for us to dive into our questions and answer session here, but we cannot do it alone. It is very good to do it with all our team members. As we share the link to everyone, let us make this a very good morning with our leaders who are already in the house, and they are going to help us answer all our questions from the start to the end. This is my best Zoom. I don't know about you, but it is my best Zoom. Everything that we have covered, you can easily get it in one session. So let's make sure that all our team members are here, at least to be able to learn from this very informative session. Eria, you're welcome. Kramer, Makerere University, you're welcome. Let's hope you have your pen and pencil, you have the tab so that you can be able to put down any important thing that you hear. Gloria from Tanzania, thank you for joining us. We are about to start our presentation. We are 61. Immediately our leaders are ready, we will have to start because normally this is a very long session. Yeah. My name is Jerina Marina from Uganda, Entebbe, and I am a member of Crypto Ambassadors team. My leader, if you're ready, please let me know so that we can be able to start. Katamba, you're welcome. You're welcome on the call. I'm only seeing Uganda, Rwanda, and Tanzania on the call. Where is Nigeria? Where is Dubai? Where is Abu Dhabi? Where is Italy? Where are all the leaders of Crypto Ambassadors? We have a very big team. Send the link, guys. Let's send the link to the group so that they can be able to join this very informative session that we normally have. Yes, Agatha Orishaba, you're welcome from Kampala. Kampala, we are very, very intentional today. We are intentional. We have our pens and pencils and notebooks and notepads to be able to put all Legos in the house. Thank you. Sachidi, you're most welcome. You're most welcome, sir. Zambia is also in the house. Leader Samuel is in the house. You're most welcome. We are excited to have you here. Let's have the team as well. Yes, we are getting to 70. That is very good, Mary. Mary, you're welcome. And Nyombi from Lugazi, Uganda, you're most welcome to the call. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to start dropping your questions because this is a question and answer session for those who are new. For those who are new, you're most welcome to Crypto Ambassadors. Crypto Ambassadors is the fastest growing team in Royal Q. You are so highly blessed to have a team like this because we have great leaders from top to bottom to the very person who invited you on this call. And these are committed leaders who lead us with purpose, who lead us without any. They are really committed. They are really committed and intentional on leading us to make sure that we make profits, because when we make profits, we are all happy and everything is going on well. So feel free to start dropping your questions in the chat. And we will also be raising our hands if you want to air out your question. You will raise up your hand and then we will allow you to unmute yourself. And we're going to make this a very informative and interactive session for everyone. So thank you again for joining us. And we should get started as soon as my leader lets me know that she is ready. Yes, I can see the questions are coming. Send those questions, write them well, and we will be able to have a leader answer the questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have those questions coming in. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think we don't have to waste any more time. Our leader, our most top leader, our greatest leader, leader Kawanda Julius is already in the house, and I will not waste any more time, but I would like to hand over to him to take us through our session today. Leader Julius, please, I get the honor to welcome you on the Zoom call and lead us through this question and answer session.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach Jerina, for the amazing introduction. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's call. And I want to thank you for making a decision to be here with us. So let us get started. So she will be assisting us with the questions, and I will be providing you answers to those questions. I hope I will do my best and try to provide you the most responsible answers to them. I want to start with a disclaimer that Crypto Ambassadors does not market any cryptocurrency as a community, nor do we talk about specific cryptocurrencies. Our role is just to buy low and sell high using Royal Q as our trading tool. Now, I've also received a notification, although I wouldn't share it here, of Binance upgrading their applications in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and that someone has made a wrong decision. I don't want to dig deep into it. Please if you have any investment platform, because someone has told me recently that has invested 20,000 US dollars in a certain airdrop and have been promised that they will make a return of $80,000 in profit, and the airdrop will be dropped in your trust wallet. My sister, my brother, there is no free money in crypto. Now, if you have invested $20,000 in a certain project and they have promised to give you free money of $80,000, why would I say don't believe them? It means that they are going to collect liquidity of $80,000 and give it to you for free. Okay? So that's not how airdrops work. So they are just trying to miscarriage you and take your money. There is no free money. We are at a time, before I go into the questions, we are at a time that different people are collecting liquidity. Since we are getting closer to the bull run, so many companies don't have money for investment. So they're taking advantage of any weak person in the space. Returns of the investments are going to be very many. Companies that are talking about cryptos that are going to change your life are going to be very many. That's why it is very key right now to be very conscious when you are doing your personal investments. May I remain here on buying low and selling high. Okay? But friends, don't be reined into someone promising you free money of getting rich quick in the crypto market space, especially at a time where we are right now. Okay? So as we are getting close to coins pumping and doing better and so much liquidity coming in the market, any weak person will lose money because people are looking for opportunities to rein those that don't understand how markets work. Thank you so much. Back to you, Coach Jerina. You could drop us our first question of today, and we see if we could provide an answer.
Okay, leader, thank you for that. Our first question is from Semugabi Robert. Leader Semugabi Robert is saying he has got a friend in the business who is not seeing his money in Binance, close to 5 million. But in the past months, he has been receiving very many messages of abnormal operations. His question is, could it be these many messages of abnormal operations that have costed him to lose his money just like that? And number two, on the same question, he says, how does money find itself in the earn instead of the spot or funding wallet?
Thank you so much. The good thing he has provided the answer in the question. That has been a perfect question because it has an answer within it. Let me share my screen and we dive into the account. First and foremost, the question was the person is not seeing their money. Okay? The person is not seeing their money. According to the answer in the question, it is trying to give us an answer that the money is in his earn wallet. So when we tap here on wallets, there is an area where we call earn. So I'll just go to the earn. So this is the earn wallet. And the earn wallet is one of let me just stop is one of the areas in the exchange that allow people to do what we call auto invest. Okay, they give what we call an annual percentage reward, APRY. It is a return on investment. You give your money and the exchange uses your money. Either in so many other ways, they use your coin in so many other ways. Now what happens as people are in their Royal Queue or in their Binance, they usually get that notification of earn and they come and switch on what we call auto earn. So this is where someone switches on auto earn. And when they switch on auto earn, automatically coins, okay, because the return is usually very little, some 10, 17, 20. So what happens is that they switch on the earn and money, so one click earn. So when you switch it on, automatically money or coins will be leaving your spot wallet to your earn wallet. I would advise that the gentleman comes to their earn wallet, then they come here on earn. Okay, they come here on earn, and then they switch off the auto earn. They can come here or here, and they come down here on manage. They manage, and you see when I click on manage, when I tap on automatic here, when I tick it on, automatically the exchange will be picking my money from my spot wallet to my earn wallet. I hope I've provided the answer. So the money is usually in his earn wallet, and because of that, whenever the robot makes a sale, it cannot see the coin in the spot, and it provides an abnormal operation. Back to you, Coach Jelena. I hope my answer is full.
Yet it is our leader. Our next question is from VK. He says, please briefly explain MACD.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, briefly
Explain MACD.
Explain MACD. I'm sharing my screen. And let me get off all this off, this off. Now I'm in the trading view application. And okay. Morning, how are you? Yes, I'm good. Okay, just a minute. All right. Just one more. Brianna, go. Okay, so this is the MACD. It is called the Moving Average Convergence Divergence Indicator, and it is in your royal queue. It is an indicator, like indicators say, help to give market direction. They are never perfect, but they help to give market direction. So I've used TradingView just to help you understand the indicator, nothing much. Okay, so here on the TradingView application, the MACD has what we call histograms. These are called histograms. Histograms are like bars. Okay, when the coin is going up, maybe the market coin starts, it increases going up, it increases. So the bars get longer and shorter depending on the momentum in the market. So they form usually something like this. Like you see here, it starts small, the coin increases, goes up, it hits the top, then it starts coming down. Then it starts going down, red, then it starts rising a little bit. So these are called histograms. Now these histograms have an imaginary line called the zero line, which is this dotted line that separates the green histograms and the red histograms. Apart from that, this MACD has two lines we call moving averages, and it has a 12 moving average and a 26 moving average. The first line, which moves faster, is a 12 because it looks at the past 12 candles, and the 26 looks at the past 26 candles. So whenever they cross, they form what we call a golden cross. When a 12 crosses a 26, it forms what we call a golden cross. And also when it crosses or facing down, it forms what we call a death cross. So in your royal queue, you can always enter coin using the golden cross perspective, whether below the zero line in the red histogram or above the zero line in the green histogram. So let's just look at that in one while because I've finished to explain the indicator. So you can say, robot, enter the market when this golden cross that when the coin is going to go up comes below the zero line or above the zero line. So when you say the golden cross, when it will happen below the zero line, the robot will buy. Above the zero line, also the robot will buy. Basically, that is what it means. Okay? So just to show you maybe on your RoyalQ application where that is applicable in 1 minute. So let me say this is Acro. Okay, let me say this is the coin I want to trade. I just tap on create, Martingale strategy bot. I have already entered my settings. So I'll just tap on trade settings. Then I come down here on advanced option. Then I change where there is first trigger price. I change where there is RSI. I put MACD. And down here I can see this operates only in the 15 minutes time frame. So this is 0. It is above 0. So when the golden cross will happen above 0, the robot will buy this particular coin. I save and I leave it there. Then I activate. So when this coin, when the MACD will make a cross above the 0 line, the robot will make its first entry in this particular coin. I hope I've made my answer, and back to you, Coach Jerina.
Okay. Thank you, leader. The next question is from Musa. Due to government shutdown, if financial services, do I need to register RoyalQ as a business in my country due to government shutdown if financial services? I think he's trying to ask if he can register RoyalQ as a business in his country.
Which country is he from?
Does that make sense to you? Musa, maybe if you can type in the chat and let us know which country you are from.
Because friends, just to throw some light, if an application is still downloadable in your country, I will give some countries. For example, but this could put me at a high risk. But if an application is still downloadable, for example, in states like if you are in Texas in USA, you cannot be able to access the RoyalQ application, but you can access the RoyalQ website. So you continue with your business. I would definitely say that governments could put up restrictions to financial service related programs. Like, and I want everybody to understand, by the way, that governments will never support cryptocurrencies. Let me come clear. Let me come crystal clear. Governments will always provide a hard environment for the survival of crypto-related businesses. They will provide regulations, but still the regulations will provide a hard environment. Here is why. For example, let's look at the banking sector. The banking sector is controlled by the bank. Let me use Uganda as an example. Is controlled by the Bank of Uganda. And so if you want to open up any bank, you need to register with the Bank of Uganda, and it will be fully responsible for you. But no one controls the crypto space. No one controls the crypto space. And so definitely, me, I understand why governments will still provide a hard environment to crypto-related businesses, because it does not remain in charge. I have personally been called by service providers to give reasons as to why I participate in crypto. I have I one day my one of my MTN lines was put on stop, and I was given a call. I was given a call that I need to go because Bank of Uganda needs me to report. So basically, government will always provide non-conducive environments, but the other challenge is governments cannot put an end to new technology because it's not controlled, it's not ruled by any service provider. That when you switch off the service, blockchain goes off, and that is key. Smart guard. Okay, I don't know if I provided the answer, but if you can access the website, still continue with your business.
Thank you, leader. Thank you. Next question is from Benjamin.
Maybe
Benjamin says,
maybe to add something small, coach, before we finish. I have a question and I need some answer from all of us here. Is there anyone who controls Bitcoin? I need some answer. Is there anyone who controls Bitcoin? Is there anyone? So, but can the government refuse you from buying Bitcoin? Let's go to the next question.
okay. Thank you for that, leader. In other words, with the it, we have cryptocurrencies. Benjamin says, Benjamin, to trade, leader. And how do I know that this is a good coin for trading at a particular time? And what are the things that you have to look for before picking up a coin to trade?
All right. Okay, I've had the question. Basically, if Benjamin is new, I would recommend him to use RSI or use the MACD I've just talked about because it will save him. It will save him from all the stress that he's talking about right now. I hope that could be the best answer for him right now. If he's new and you don't know these other stuffs of pivot points, MACD, RSI in details, use indicators to make perfect entries in the market, like the one I've talked about recently. I hope I've given one of the best answers.
Okay. Benjamin, more so, I will share the Crypto Ambassadors YouTube channel here. You can also find all these things on the Crypto Ambassadors channel. Our next question, leader, is from Theo. Theo is asking, what is the bull run?
I hope I've shared my screen.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Sorry guys, the feedback you hear is from my daughter. Don't get worried of her. She'll not stop. So just don't worry. Just a minute. Let me check for something. Smart. Yes, good. Okay, just a minute. I wanna just give a simple approach. I know what it means, but I want to share something. I want to answer something like 5 answers at once. Okay, just give me one more minute. If it's not here, let me first share it. Just a minute. Yeah. Just give me 1 more minute. I'm gonna cross share it on this phone. Just 1 more minute. Yeah. Okay. Just a minute. Just 1 more minute. Okay. Now, friends, there are 2 important statements that I would love to navigate into. One is what is the bull run, and number 2 is what is a bear market, because these are usually 2 major questions that are being asked all the time. Although we have already provided areas where you could find these answers, but it still happens that some people do not as their point of focus. Let me try this and I see. I'm not getting it, but okay, let me read for you since I cannot be able to transfer it the other side. Let me read it. Let me read it because I cannot transfer. Maybe I don't know that it's network and it's taking time. Okay. A bucket in crypto refers to a period when the overall prices of cryptocurrency trend. It is that certain period when cryptocurrency sustain an upward movement. To put it in simply, it is a time when the value of most digital currencies, such as Bitcoin, increase over a significant period. In a bull market, investors' confidence is high, leading to increased buying activity, driving prices even higher. This cycle can be fueled by positive news, growing adoption of cryptocurrencies, or increased interest in institutional investors. Excitement among traders and investors as they anticipate further gains. It is favorable time for those holding cryptocurrencies as their investments tend to appreciate in value. However, it is essential to approach the market with caution as trends change. The bull market can eventually transition back to bear markets. Investors who believe that prices will increase over time are known as the as a V. What is a bear? A bear market refers to a period in the cryptocurrency markets where the overall prices of digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum experience a prolonged decline. In simple terms, it is when the values of most cryptocurrencies decrease and investors' confidence goes down. During the bear market, people tend to be more conscious and hesitant to buy, leading to more selling and down pressure on the price. Various factors, such as negative news, lack of interest in investors, can drive this cycle. Beginners aware the bear market as they can be changing as the clinics who believe prices will continue to fall are therefore called bears. The key points about the crypto and the bear markets: 1, aim buying low, selling high. Number 2, buy major dips. The average bear market is usually 200 and the bullish market is about 973 days, roughly 2.7 years. I'll definitely say we already in the bull market. I'll definitely say we already in the bull market. We already in the bull market because typically we started this in 2023, okay? And we have moved to 2023 and we are now in 2024. So the serious major uptrend will happen next year in 2025, and we believe that in 2026 around April, the market will start going down. I think I have been able to share my insight.
Okay. Our other question is from Stephen. Good morning, Brother Julius. I lost my RoyalQ password and I tried to retrieve it by answering the future questions and answers, but all failed. I need your assistance, please.
Okay, that is simple. In the chat, we have the email of RoyalQ. Let me just pick up. You're going to write to RoyalQ. And what RoyalQ is going to ask you is going to ask you for the transaction record. Okay, so let me share my screen and show you the transaction record. Okay. So when I open my RoyalQ account, either on funding or on spot, no matter where I open, in the corner, let me show you again. When I open my account, in the corner here, you see that message, tap on it. It will definitely take you to histories of deposits and histories of withdrawal. So RoyalQ will request you for the withdrawal record. Okay, so you need to go back to your withdrawals, although these withdrawals are always limited by some time. So you can always go back to the withdrawal. For example, the coin, when I tap on the history, I say USDT. Then I put in the time. You estimate the time you entered the market, the business. For example, let me go to 2021. 2021, around here. Date, around here, around there. So they say the date should be in between 12 months. So if it's not in between 12 months, you cannot be able to access the date. But what the exchange wants from you is a transaction that you did. For example, this one, if this is a transaction I did, this is what RoyalQ needs. It wants this transaction. When you send it to them, they're going to help you get back your account. Thank you so much. Hope I've provided the best answer.
Okay. Sadiq Sachidi says, please, can you name 2 good coins to put on cycle for me, son, to continuously buy and sell? Is BNB or Solana okay for the cycle trading?
Okay, when someone wants to trade in cycle, basically, we just need to just go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, and you only focus on the top 10 coins in the market. Okay, these are the top 10. The top 10: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Doge. These top 10, you could make your choice. But if you ask me, I would recommend these first 2. Why? Because when they go down, they will not go down so much. And when they go up, they will never pump. So if your focus is cycle, then choosing the coins that I've talked about, the top 10, would be a best decision. Thank you so much.
Yeah, our next question is from VK. VK says, I feel so bad whenever I stay in a trade for long. How best can I trade quickly and get out?
Come, baby. Come. Can you repeat the question? My daughter is getting mad. Oh,
The next question is from VK. VK says he feels so bad whenever he stays in a trade for a long time. How best can he be able to trade and quickly get out of the market?
Okay, I believe what is disturbing BK is trading with emotions. Any good trader should not focus on how long they stay in the trade, should focus on how low they buy. The ability of getting out of a coin very fast will always still depend on non-controllable factors. We cannot control how fast we can live in the market, and we cannot control how long we can stay in the market. Okay, so maybe you focus on meme coins, but they are also highly volatile. The most important focus is to make sure that you buy low. It's not how long you stay in the market, because that is not under your control. You focus on setting up margin calls, and also you focus on setting up margin calls, and also you focus on being patient. That could be the best thing. But these issues, I'm feeling bad. Emotions cannot work in trading. That's why you bought a robot. So allow the robot that has no emotions. Once the coin will rise it or sell it. Number two, increase your capital. Because usually what affects is capital. Because if you have less capital, you have one coin you are trading, all your focus is there. But if you have more capital, you have variety of coins you are trading. If one is down, another one is up, you are still making money. Thank you so much. I hope that could be the best answer.
Provia says, why does my money on Binance keep on reducing? Is it because of floating loss or what?
Thank you. The question has an answer. Because usually when people are trading, they usually focus on their overview. Let me try to share my screen. But now we already 1 hour on this training. Today is a Friday, and on Fridays I'm always expected to be at a certain physical meeting. So friends, I will still continue, but I'm now going to be answering these questions as I travel to that place. So you'll excuse me. I'll be able to answer as I travel, so I may not be able to go into details of screens anymore. Okay, but when I open my screen here, usually when people are trading, their focus is on their total value. Okay, let me just get back here. For example, if this account has 20,000 US dollars, okay, my focus should never be on the overview of the $20,000. Why? Because when I buy a coin and it enters floating loss, my focus would be on how these coins are performing in the market. And it's because they are down, that's why my total value is going down too. I hope I've provided the answer. So instead of you focusing on your overview, focus on the coins where your money is. Okay, are they moving up and your money is reducing? So when they are down, your total value is down. When they are up, your total value increases. I hope that could be the best answer. So the answer is in the question, it's because of floating loss.
Faith David says, thank you so much, coach. Why is it that margin calls go off? Why is it that margin calls go off? So far, now it has been 3 days, no profit. Kindly, I need help.
Perfect. There could be so many reasons why margin calls go off. And number one, like I said, do you have USDT in your account? That is number one. Do you have USDT in the spot as a specific coin? Do you have USDT in your account? That is number one. Because margin calls mean the robot is buying more. So if you don't have USDT, then the margin calls will go off. Number two. Let me go back to my royal queue here. Number two, apart from margin calls. Number two, let me pick. Now, why are my margin calls off? Because mine are off too here. Why are my margin calls off? And when you open the coin, for example, let me open the coin, and I tap on these messages on the top right. We go. Okay. Okay, we are going, man. So when you tap on these messages here, they will always provide you an answer. The transaction record or this small box here, the log. It will always show you the answer is here, why the margin calls are off. USDT failed to buy because of Binance insufficiency. So when I open the settings of this coin, and so far it has bought 25 times. It has so far bought 25 times. So when I open my margin call, my first buying amount is 5. When I open call number 26, because it's the one it wanted to buy. So when the market fell by 0.5, the robot wanted to put in $5, but the $5 are not in my account. That's why the margin call is off. So number one, do you have USDT? Number two, check your settings. What is your first buying amount? And what is the multiple here? Even if I have $100 and my multiple here is 100, it means 5 times 100 is 500. So if I don't have $500, still my margin calls will be off. Thank you so much. I hope I've provided the best answer.
Okay, I think today we are going to end early, Coach, because the questions are few. I'm not seeing any hands that are up. Our next question is from Crispo. Crispo says, Coach, when using the MACD, how much on my Binance? If my first buying amount is $5 and I have $100 trading capital in the spot wallet, and how many coins should I set if I have that minimal trading capital?
The capital is how much?
The capital is 100 and the first buying amount $5. How much money should he leave?
Anybody below 500 should trade one coin.
And how much money should be left in the spot wallet?
Anybody below 500, anybody capital below 500 should trade one coin. I don't know if that could be the best answer.
Yes, Coach, but there is the first question where he says when he's using the MACD and he has that kind of money, how much money should he leave in the spot wallet?
When he wants to, using MACD, when he's selecting the coins manually or selecting a group of them. If selecting a group of them, just leave 5. When it buys one, you stop the rest by tapping on pause on each, and then you pick up with the others. But if he's selecting one, then he needs to leave all their money in the spot wallet.
Okay. Keith,
I don't know if that is the best. If it's not clear, you could ask again.
I hope it is clear. Keith says, what if I have set multiple coins and they are waiting for triggers for a robot to make the first buying amount? And on my exchange, I have $200, but I want the robot to use only $100. What do I need to do? He has set a multiple.
Then you need to transfer. then you need to transfer 100 and leave only 100 to be in your wallet. So the first coin that the MACD will trigger, or the RSI, is what your robot will buy only. So you transfer the balance to your funding wallet.
Okay. Theo says, thank you, leader. You have explained it so well. Makankala says, how do I use RSI? You quantify.
Okay.
Hello, leader.
So the question is saying, yeah, because now I'm gonna start traveling. So, like I explained. So, how to use RSI to pick coins? Is that the question?
Yes.
How to use RSI, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because of time, I want to recommend you guys to, because this goes back to the trainings we have done before. And I just want to show you those trainings. Come here on our YouTube channel. Okay? Come here on videos. Here in video one, number one on top of it says how to use MACD set. Video number 3 says how to use pivot points. Okay. Video number, you scroll down here, how to use RSI. I believe to me it is unfair for me to repeat the same answer here for a video that I've already made. So here is RSI. It explains what is RSI. Because for me to give you a good answer, I will start from what is RSI, then how to use it. And I've done 2 videos already for that. Then pivot points, it's here. Pivot points, MACD. I hope that could be the best answer for now, because of time.
Thank you, leader. I can see only responses. You have answered all the questions well. Thank you so much, coach. I got it right. Saib Samuel, coach, kindly demonstrate how to set my coins to trade. I don't think coach will be able to demonstrate since he's traveling and he's on the move. Maybe you can use the YouTube channel. Samuel, you can use the YouTube channel that he has already shown you, the Crypto Ambassadors. I have shared the link in the chat. Bagonza says, am I allowed to trade 2 coins with a capital of 500? Thank you so much, leader. Bagonza, leader Julius just informed us, anyone with 500 and below, you can only trade 1 coin. It is best for you to trade 1 coin.
Okay,
Frank from Buha.
Let me explain when it comes to many coins. I know usually people want to use me as an example, but yesterday, those who attended my Luganda lesson, which will happen still at 2 p.m. today, I was teaching and I made a mistake. Sometimes I request people not to follow my strategy because most of my trading style is usually affected by my trainings. Sometimes I go on calls with people and I try to show them examples and I pick trades. So I request people not to use my screen to determine their decision. I would recommend you that you always trade if you have less than $500 and below, trade 1 coin. That's the best. You always keep making money on 1 coin, even if the market goes against you. Thank you.
Okay, Fabua says, how do I buy a coin in Binance for the future?
Okay. Okay, let me come to Binance. So this is my exchange, and I want to buy a coin. I could just tap on home here, make sure you have USDT. Then you come on this button, convert. This is the easiest I would do for now. Tap on convert. When you open it up, on top, you put the coin you have. So when you tap on this coin here, there's an arrow. You choose, you put in USDT. Okay, when you put in USDT below, which coin do you want to buy? Then you tap maximum, you trade, you convert, and the money goes in that specific coin. Then you keep it. The same thing if you want to sell. You put the coin where the money is and where the money you want to put in, and that's where you transfer the money. Convert could be the best because the rest could a little bit cause confusion for now. Thank you.
Thank you, leader. The questions are still coming. We have another question here from Oli. Oli is asking, why is it that the signals sent are always pumping coins?
Okay, thank you for your question. We have 3 kinds of signals that we send. We have current price signals that we send. These current price signals are not limited by time. They are usually coins that are pumping for those who enjoy them. But we also send preset price signals, and we usually send these preset price signals in 2 in the morning and 1 in the evening at 5 p.m. East Africa Standard, around from 7 a.m. East Africa Standard Time to 9 a.m. East Africa Standard Time. We give you signals of preset price. Those are non-pumping coins. Also in the evening from 4 p.m. East Africa Standard Time to around 6 p.m. East Africa Standard Time, we also send you those signals. They are preset price. The rest of the signals we send in the day are those signals that are doing well at the moment. You need to be conscious. If you are not okay with current price signals, we ask you to use preset price signals. Thank you. That could be the best answer.
Okay, Makanka says it's fine. The question was answered well. Negative mind is asking, is it possible to use RSI setting? Can you use RSI and MACD at the same time?
No. You can use RSI and MACD if you are manually picking the coin by yourself. But if you want to use the indicator to pick the coin for you, then you can not use both, okay? And that could be the best answer.
Okay. So Mwanje Emma says, when my rent for Royal Q is done and I don't have money at the time, when I have coins in floating loss, do I lose the money in the coins or it remains in Binance?
Number 1, your coins remain in Binance. Number 2, the software will continue to monitor your coins for at least 30 days until you sort yourself. After that, the software will stop monitoring your coins. Thank you. That could be the best answer.
Thank you. Thank you so much, leader from Bagonza, Abdul, Kelly, Jessica. Thank you so much, Coach Julius. I have a question. In what time frame is good to use the MACD? Is it 5 minutes, 15? What time frame?
Thank you for the question. Basically, a stone fact. If you're using the indicator to pick trades for you, you can only use it in the 15 minutes. But if you're using the MACD to pick coins for yourself, any time frame is okay. Hope that could be the best answer.
Okay, Steven says, thank you. Joram, 15 minutes time frame, yes. Fabu, thank you, leader. Thank you, leader. God bless you. And Mula says, can I transfer my USDT from Binance that were deposited using a BNB address to my TRC account in RoyalQ?
No, the network should be the same, or else you lose. If you are transferring USDT, always focus on the network. The network is key. So TRC20 is a bit expensive, but you can use Binance Smart Chain, which is BP20, or use Polygon. Okay, I hope that is make sure the network is the same. The network of withdrawal and deposit must be the same. Thank you.
Okay, I still don't see people who are putting up their hands. Just three questions and we end this. Frabu says, what if I want to hold a coin before being listed in Binance? Is that possible? Can you hold a coin before it's listed?
It is if you were involved earlier in this trade, especially if you know how to use decentralized finance, DeFi. Maybe a coin is in the market before it comes to an exchange. You can buy it, go and use tools like DEX tools, go and use tools like CoinMarketCap. Do a lot of research to be able to do that. But that does not give you a guarantee that you buy it before the exchange, it will pump. Demand and supply still reigns the game.
Okay, Henry says, how can he be able to trade? How can I trade the post coin again? Once the money was removed from the coin from Binance, I did it accidentally. Show me how I can retrade the same coin.
You cannot return the money. If you need to sell it from your RoyalQ, you cannot retrade it again. You just need to start the trade afresh. Once you remove it, you can't return it because you can't get the same amount of coins you had. So sell it in your RoyalQ since the money is not there and move on. Because if you delay and it gets in profit, you'll get an abnormal operation and they will charge you fuel fee.
Okay, Jessica again says, thank you, Coach Julius. And Samuel, what is the importance of patience in crypto trading according to your experience, Coach? Why do you have to be patient in crypto trading?
Patience is everything in trading. Okay, patience is everything. Because if you can't be patient, you can't make money. Because whatever goes down comes up, and whatever goes up comes down. So even if a coin is pumping, I remain patient, it comes down, I buy. Okay? So what causes the people to lose money is lack of patience. When coins are pumping, they become impatient and buy with all the money. When coins are going down, they become impatient and sell. So patience is the business. Thank you.
Okay, I think the questions that are written on the chat are done, Coach, and we don't see any hands. We don't see anyone raising up their hand. Should we end here? Do we have any more questions? If we don't have any more questions, then we can leave our leader to go and attend to other issues. We can call it a day. Leader Julius, unless you have any other communications to make, we have no more questions in the chat.
I'll end with a disclaimer. And I want to be very specific with this. Do not get excited with anybody promising you to buy any cryptocurrency even before it is listed that it will change your life. Listing a cryptocurrency on an exchange just goes by payment and fulfilling certain things. And when that cryptocurrency fails to fulfill, all of you have seen that those exchanges delist those coins. So in short, I would say, never get excited. Never and never get excited. Anything can happen on that cryptocurrency and things change. Just make sure The coin is on a public access, and you can be able to buy it and sell it. Cryptocurrency trading is one of the best ways of making money over time. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a sustainable system that allows you to make profit. Buy low, sell high, compound your money. You will save yourself a lot of money. I have lost money in the many people make statements like billionaires here have lost billions. But friends, in crypto, it's a different journey. You can lose and lose money until you become broke. I would advise you not to get too much excited of becoming rich fast, but build a sustainable business that will give you repeated rewards for a long period of time. In my experience, I've tried to become rich fast in crypto, and my rewards are not worth it. On the so much money I've made in the business, I have lost. I remember recently I lost 200 shillings in one project. I remember the other year I lost over 25,000 US dollars in one project. I don't want anybody, because there's a saying that says you need to learn from other people's mistakes to avoid those mistakes happen to you. Run away from promises. Trade your business, buy low, sell high, keep it simple. Okay? The rest of the gems you are looking for may not be able to profit within a short period of time like you think. So instead of you burning, remain sustainable, because the future is brighter than you think. Thank you so much. And back to you, Coach Jerina. You could be able to close our session this morning.
Okay, there are two leader. I don't know if you have any more time. There was one question that came up here. Can we postpone this to next Friday, or you can be able to answer it?
Okay, could you ask it?
Okay, it says, Coach, some of us find difficulty in sharing business. We have posted on status, on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, but some people, even after presenting to them, they reject and fear. Can you help us with an activation program?
Could he become clear about what he means?
Crispo, could you be meaning that you want to be helped on how to do networking? Are you talking about the networking program? Just make it clear. And I think we'll end with Masembe, these two questions. How do I use automatic mode to renew my Royal Queue? How do I use automatic mode to renew my Royal Queue?
Automatic mode, you just tap on renew, it will automatically renew itself. For the guy about network marketing, attend on Sunday, 8 p.m. East Africa Standard Time.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach. Thank you for your time. We will leave you to go. We know you have a lot on your head, on your table. We are grateful for the time that you're giving us, the knowledge that you're sharing. We know very many people in other countries, they do pay to get such kind of information, but we get it from you here from Monday to Monday, free of charge. We are grateful. Everyone is saying they are grateful. From Ruth, from Musa, from Zindwa. Thank you, Coach Julius. Crispo, thank you. And safe journey. Ladies and gentlemen, until our next Zoom, thank you so much for attending, and thank you for coming with your people. Goodbye for now.